Hi, my name's Jordan from the Hobby Man, and today I'll be taking you through one of Kromlech's latest releases, the Sindari range, which is Eldari, if you're not completely sure. Kromlech are a Polish company who do some really nice resin models and stuff like that for basically the Games Workshop range and D&D, that kind of thing. This is their take on Eldari, as it's known now, and they've done a full range, release range of it, from scenery, individual figures, figure packs, and some table and some base toppers as well. So I'll be taking you through some of the range today for you, okay? So I'm just going to quickly start here with the Sindari Psychic Familiars. And essentially, if you've never seen this sort of thing before, it is basically just like, well, they look a lot like cats, to be honest, but you can sort of see how strong and like muscular they are. It's kind of like, I'll just zoom it in quickly. So if you have a quick look, if you have a little bit of a look through here, you can sort of see how detailed these are. Now, essentially what these guys have done is they've just done their own little take on Eldari, as I said, and everything is really finely detailed, beautiful, and themed as well. So it's all themed together really smoothly and nicely. And honestly, I'm really happy with this stuff. I know Eldari aren't as popular as they maybe used to be, but I still think this sort of thing is really sweet. If you're playing with friends and stuff like that, or you just like modeling, it's definitely worth a look. I'll grab another one out. This is Sindari Warslinger 2. So there's multiple packs. I'm not going to go through every one, just going to give you an idea. So this is just part of this one here. So this is, the War Pack 2. And we can see the sword on it. We've got, what was that, little staff or a hilt? Extra little detail parts there on the end. And this one here, this looks like headpiece units here. So we've got a ponytail here. And then if we swap it around, we've got the head. And that looks like an arm there to me. Just right here. So it's all in the what they call hero scale. Not quite 28mm, but it kind of is. And here's another one as well. So this is the actual body of him. Now, all these come with bases as well, so you don't need to spend extra money on that kind of thing. It comes out as this with the base. And it's all resin, of course, so it takes the paint job and the priming really well. Kromlech's really growing up at the moment, doing these like full releases. It's really interesting to see. Yeah, and here's the bases. They just give a normal base here. But yeah, they're growing up a lot as a company at the moment, and they've started to do more complex releases with lots and lots of like adjoining parts rather than just doing some arms and legs and stuff like that than they used to. But I'll just zoom this back. There we go. So for instance, we've got a few different options here. That's just some more. And there's about a few of them here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different options here of different figures and Lawsomers. And some of them come with 3, some of them come with only 1 model, but there's enough here to do like a small army, to be honest, like 500 points or something like that if you're so inclined. Now, they also do a lot of scenery packs as well. So with this sort of product here, you can make your table a little bit more unique, do an entire themed army or terrain set for the weekend or something like that with your friends if you're so inclined. And there's more than this. We just happen to have sold through a bit of it, but it's all built around this really nice, lovely sort of like, I don't know, almost organic, but not quite. They do a good job, Kromlech, I must say. And it's called like all built around a bone shipyards, or was it a bone spaceship? Sorry, sort of theme here. And what's this one here? Oh yeah, the small gateway as well. So this would really like accent a table really well, and just be something a bit different from what most other people carry, to be honest, and what most other people would have. But it's all like laser cut, bit of plastic in there as well. Just slap it together, give it a spray paint, you'll be pretty much done. To be honest, it's actually pretty straightforward to do. And then we're going to look at the Sindari. So we've got the Grimheld Harvesters and the Warslingers Council. So these are 2 packs, multiple figures in both, come as they are, but they're all 28mm hero scale sort of style thing. And again, Polish made, injection molded resin. So there's enough in here, in my opinion, to do like a really nice squad. There's enough detail on it to get like a really nice crisp theme if you wanted to. They go with the purple and white for display purposes, but honestly, there's enough scope here to do essentially whatever you like realistically. If you want to do, I know, pink and red, you can do that. I wouldn't recommend pink and red, but you could. They're like, you can see like, and on here they've actually got the base toppers, which I've got over in the corner. I'll show those in a second. So you can do, they've even got base toppers for the theme as well, which is really fantastic. They, like I said, they do more complex creations essentially, but here's another one. Here's the 50mm base toppers. I'll give you a quick look at these as well. But you can sort of see that everything's themed. It's all detailed. There's some runes on every single one. Looks really nice. And like, it just offsets the model and brings that little bit extra, I was gonna say realism, but it's, you know, all fantasy, it's not real, is it? But a little bit more interest to what otherwise would be a very plain base. And obviously you can just hit this with your normal fine primers, paint it up, dry brush the high points, and you'll end up with a really nice something that looks, it'll look very, honestly, I would say very fine, to be honest. But you can sort of see in here, I don't know, there's like lots of little runes all based around here and here and here. It's really, really crisp and nice. And they've actually, and Kromlech have continued to do these releases with the Tau, sort of, you know, what they call with the Tau army, and they're also going to be showing you some more of the Astro Militum stuff as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Jordan. Great to have you with us. Ciao.